right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Takedown defense is there. Oh, damaging knee to the head. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so... Oh, flying knee up top. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Trying the flying knee there. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown.
Khabib's trying for a submission here.
That is tight. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Good stick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Just over 2 minutes to go. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. Right now they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee. Hook to the head lands flush there by Nurmagomedov.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Arms in deep. by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Khabib's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount. Nice shot there by the champ. Nice.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Points out for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Now lands a solid punch there. All right, now Khabib Nurmagomedov in the clinch. He makes it look so easy to get this fight to the ground. We'll see how soon here he chooses to change levels.
Oh, nice jab, nice kick. Oh, back and forth we go. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Man, look at him load up on that right. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponents.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, got that head kick home. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Nice.
Oh, nice straight left there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Leg kick lands. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow. Oh, straight punch. Punch coming, it's blocked. Minute and a half to go, round two. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick landed.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. That dirty boxing continues to be a weapon for him tonight.
Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he's certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Nice punch to the head.
And yet another hook connected there by Nurmagomedov. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure.
Another good position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level discussion.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Block that shot there. Trying to kick the leg out.
That's a good strike right there. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more losing his strikes, he's landing.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Khabib's back in half guard. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. And now he's got the back. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Armbar.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be frightened.
Nurmagomedov's now trying for the Kimura.
This is tight.
While he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Effective with the jab. 30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because...
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And has his chin been tested early?
It's a right hand.
Big head kick. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening. He's really utilized that jab to perfection. You see the numbers at the bottom of the screen. He might land 100 jabs tonight. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
So confident. That timing was on point. Nice takedown land. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, trying to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
That leg kick lands. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
He's got the single collar tie.
Nice. Nicely done.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, good knees here in the clinch. And that one certainly found the target.
Big double leg, double change. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, champ's starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Final seconds.
Time,
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Good straight, man. Good straight. Beautiful job by the champion. He lands a switch knee.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
going Kimura now.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Defend that submission for me.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Nicely done to the body. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Switch kick lands by Nurmagomedov. Collar tie here in the clinch. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you can one knee to the body.
Every time he tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time. Nice punch land.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Both fighters throwing heat now. Immediately gets the underhook. Battling for hooks. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Right on the button. Well, missed on that one.
That was a hard body kick.
Strong straight left there.
Another takedown land. He's attacking guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pull it down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, he's out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all